We begin with breaking news this evening. Within the last hour, jurors reached a verdict in the involuntary manslaughter case involving the owner of the Manse on Marsh. KSBY anchor Richard Gearhart is live this evening in the newsroom with the outcome. Richard.
Well, Scott, Christopher Skiff, who owns the assisted living facility in San Luis Obispo, was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter and elderly and dependent adult abuse. It all comes after a Manse on Marsh resident died. This is new video from the courtroom just into our newsroom at this hour. 65-year-old Mauricio Edgar Cardenas was hit and killed by a car 10 miles away from the facility in December of 2014. It's alleged that Cardenas suffered from dementia and should not have been living at the facility. Jurors took 3 days to return with a verdict, and that trial started back in mid-November. Now, the Manse on Marsh released the following statement just a short time ago. It is with great sadness and dismay to learn that the jury in the State versus Chris Skiff has found him guilty of the charges against him. On behalf of the residents, their families, and the staff of the Manse on Marsh, we extend our sympathy to Mr. Skiff and to his family for this unfortunate outcome in the trial. We anticipate that all legal options will be explored to exonerate Mr. Skiff. And Scott, sentencing for this trial is scheduled on January 25th. Live in the newsroom, Richard Gearhart, KSBY News.
Thank you, Richard. Gary Potts, a former employee of the facility, was also charged in the case. He pleaded not guilty. We sent out a push alert as soon as the verdict reached this afternoon. Make sure you download the KSBY mobile news app to get breaking news alerts anytime. It is free to download.